Welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Amit from D54. Be sure and subscribe and hit the bell. We'll just say right off the top. We have a horror movie. That's what I'm always excited about. Indian
Very
horror.
excited.
So good.
Yeah, horror comedy.
Yes, a Tamil horror comedy. I don't know if I've seen too many of those, so that's very interesting already. It's just unique. And so it's called Aranmanai. Maybe you should say it.
Aranmanai? I think it's
Aranmanai.
Aranmanai. I mean, I'm also trying to take a guess at it, but it means a mansion, and this is the 4th installment.
I think I saw the first mansion. I think people had talked about the first mansion. It was on, I think it was on Netflix or something, and looked really interesting. It was just a great, like, big ornate mansion that had fallen in disrepair. If this is the same movie I'm thinking of, and then they go in and it's haunted. So
Right, okay.
they've made, this will be the 4th one. I did not know there were so many sequels, so I guess I need to go back and check that out, because that could
I
be
think
great.
when I saw, so the only actor that I recognize in this is Tamannaah.
Okay.
So she's in the movie, and for some reason I've seen somehow, I think this must have been Amazon Prime or something like that. I saw a movie called Petromax, which was also like a comedy horror movie, and that was actually really funny. It was actually really good. I quite enjoyed that one. So I wonder if this is in the same universe, or I'm assuming it's not in the same universe, but I wonder if it's similar in some way to that, because I actually really enjoyed that one, but it's been a long time since I saw that. But yeah, I think it must be one of those, like, I guess, pandemic movies I might have watched during the pandemic.
Yogi Babu is in this.
Yeah, Yogi Babu's in it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
He's in a lot of things. So.
He's in a lot of things.
Pop Tamil.
Tamil.
Is he in this movie? I think he is.
Oh, okay.
So he is. I think he had recently done a movie where it's like a superhero movie, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh.
I mean, I quite enjoyed it. Like, I don't know if it got that much good press or if it got made a lot of money in the box office, but I definitely enjoyed it. It was on Amazon Prime as well, but I can't remember.
We did a review of that.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Maybe I was. Maybe I was part of it. Maybe I wasn't. Yeah, I can't remember. But
I don't remember. We reviewed it either together or separately. I don't remember, but we did it, and I liked it. I felt like it was a little repetitive. I feel like he didn't really get his full powers, and there was a lot of like trying to discover. Okay. But it was really well acted, and the guy was very appealing. The lead was very appealing, and I really liked it. It was cute. I like it. I mean, again, I'm very, superhero movies are a hard sell for me. I don't super love superhero movies, so the fact that I liked it at all is huge.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'll give him that. All right. Yeah. So horror comedy. Now, the last horror comedy I said I loved was probably Ramadass, which I loved, and I also love Stree. Stree was also very solid. So.
Yeah, that was good. That's a fun movie.
All right. It's got quite a bit to we'll see.
Live up to, I guess. Yes, but yeah, I'm excited for this.
All right, here we go.
நீங்க பாருங்க சார், புருஷன் பொண்டாட்டிக்குள்ள ஏதோ தகராறு போல இருக்கு. அத நினைச்சு காட்டுக்குள்ள போனவரு நெஞ்சு வலி வந்து இறந்துட்டாரு.
Oh, did he now?
இங்க என்னடானா கோவத்துல உங்க தங்கச்சி சூசைட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
Hilarious so far.
God. Man.
தங்கச்சி சாவு.
Wow.
தற்கொலை இல்ல.
பார், வக்கீல் தான் வேலைய கோர்ட்ல வெச்சுக்கோ.
என் தங்கச்சி தூக்குல தொங்குன அதே நேரத்துல அவளை வெளியில பார்த்ததா சொன்னாங்க.
Oh, mystery.
Oh. That's creepy. That's cool. Oh!
என்னமோ தப்பா இருக்கு.
Yogi Babu.
இதே ஆள அன்னைக்கு உங்க தங்கச்சி இடத்துல மார்ச்சர்ல பார்த்தேன்.
என்னையா சொல்றான்?
What is this? All right.
ஏதோ பாக்கன ஒரு பேய பத்தி.
This is going places.
Wow.
What the?
யாரு? நம்ம சக்தி ரூம்ல ஒரு உருவத்தை பார்த்தேன்.
அது செஞ்சு ஒரு சக்தியால அந்த பாக்க கட்டு.
Taking a weird turn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
ரெண்டு உயிர் எடுத்ததுனால இப்போ பலமாயிடுச்சு. இனி மனித சக்தியால அது கட்டுப்படுத்தவே முடியாது. தெய்வ சக்தியால மட்டும்தான் காப்பாற்ற முடியும்.
Oh my God.
அந்த சாமியார்
Wow, CGI.
Wow, that's cool. Oh my God, that was great.
ஆனா இன்னைக்கு ராத்திரி என்னவோ நடக்க போகுதுன்னு மட்டும் தோணுது. திருவலா அன்னைக்கு 3 பேர் ஆத்மாவை அபகரிச்சிட்டா
Oh, that was nice.
அப்புறமா
Some
துஷ்ட
cool stuff
சக்தி
in this.
மாபெரும் சக்தியா மாறிடும்.
Wow.
Whoa. Jeez. Oh, that's creepy.
That was creepy.
Oh, monkey.
இந்த டீமை வச்சு நீ கூட ஓட்ட முடியாது. எங்க இருந்து பேய் ஓட்டுறது?
ஆமா இந்த பேய் பேர் என்ன சொன்னீங்க?
All right. I did not see a lot of comedy in that. Call me crazy.
No. I think the emphasis was definitely on the horror. I think
Yes.
Yogi Babu's there to bring the comedy. I think
He's the comedy relief. But it was one of these big glossy movies. It's like a horror movie that's kind of like Disney Haunted Mansion, where everything is very colorful and very stylized and not like gritty or scary or gory. It looked like it was there's a few like cracking your finger or whatever, but this looks like it's trying to have some fun with horror. It's not really trying to be too serious or too disturbing, even though it has some great. I love the guy who kind of threw his arms back and had all the
that was cool look.
The black ghostly faces. That was scary. That was pretty great, and the face kind of coming off of the head and coming toward the person. There's some really nice original concepts in there.
Yeah, a lot more CGI than I expected.
Yeah,
to be honest, there was a lot of that. But yeah, I mean, it looked like it pretty full on. Like that was more than I expected. Like I thought it'd be a bit more. I don't know if grounded is the right word, because because the Haunted Mansion's a pretty good comparison. I thought it would be actually taking place inside the mansion.
Yeah.
But looks like that's not the case. It's a pretty big story, it seems like,
Yeah.
But I mean, I liked it. I actually really liked it. I liked also the star where they had the car and just the wind.
Yes, that was actually really well done.
Very nice effect.
It was. That was really good.
Yeah, so it looks like I mean, you're right. I definitely got a more horror and let's have fun with it vibe than rather than horror, we're going to try and scare the crap out of you.
Yeah,
So
there is a fine line. Like, it's like a lot of times horror movies try and go for the gut, and they just really want to disturb you and gross you out. But this, mostly I find horror movies fun. Like people always say, "Why are you smiling so much during horror movies?" Well, because I think they're funny. Mostly, I mean, horror movies to me aren't really scary. Some can be disturbing. I find dramas and like historic movies way more disturbing than most horror movies, because movies are kind of over the top and they're not really, it's also goofy and fake. Like there's nothing scary about Freddy Krueger. That's all silly fun. But movies like this, they're really going for the lightweight horror fans. Like they're the entertainment horror fans. They don't want something super scary. They want something a little bit scary. You can your girlfriend can snuggle in with a boyfriend kind of thing.
You can take your kids to see this horror movie probably.
Exactly.
Kind of thing. It's
just
not going to
scary
be
enough. Scary enough.
Yeah.
And so we have nice poster. That's nice. Coming out of the frame.
Yeah, I like that. That's very cool. It's playing with I like how it plays with perspective, with the tilting at the angle and all that. And he's sort of coming out of the photo, the frame.
That's a good job. That's a good job.
Yeah, nice little ensemble as well.
Yeah.
So it's selling that as well.
Great montage and a nice little holding device. And normally people probably want to see that frame just from the front and showing how the stuff coming out of it. I don't think I've seen it too often where you actually have it like it'd be hanging on a wall and you're seeing stuff coming out of it. That's kind of nice. And I like the wings with the face in it. That's kind of cool.
And also just the composition. There's a lot of sort of white space, negative space to just
white
not make it so overwhelming.
Yeah,
but it has a horror vibe to it. It still has a horror vibe to it with sort of the red little accent there, and the gothic kind of style, I guess. With this old, like the frame is kind of like a vintage style. It's one that's very you might find it like a mansion. You might find it like in the old mansion,
in the Haunted Mansion for Disneyland. Yeah. And then we have this one, little scarier, but still kind of Stranger Things scary, like very commercial and bright colors and kind of scary. It looks like Stranger Things. That even looks like the main Stranger Things guy in the sky. Very Stranger Things.
It does. Yeah.
But they're going for that kind of very commercial, fun horror film vibe. But I would watch that. A rainy afternoon, which we have a lot of in LA now. A lot of rain. Had it today. But that looked kind of fun. Just a fun little frolic through horror, as we like to say. I don't know if you say that. But so be sure to follow Amit on D54 and subscribe to us. And let us know what you think of this movie in the comments. Have you seen the other Mansion movies? Do you know of other horror movies you'd like us to look at? Because I will look at literally any horror movie. Pretty much anything. I am happy to do it. So I don't know if Amit feels the same way. I think it's a little higher bar than I do because ours a little less of that.
Not everyone, but I do like horrors, but definitely not as much as you, Kathy. You are like the biggest horror fan I know.
I'm a sick person. Nobody should watch this much horror in their life. Just me. All right. So we'll catch you guys later. Let us know in the comments what you think. All right. Bye.